Constantine, we're going to show you all the action down here at this art show. We'll try to see the art, we'll try to get some music, and if I can find Shepard Fairey, I will find him and I will interview him because I remember him from Occupy.
So I think that Shepard Fairey is our generation's household artist name, or it's certainly looking like it's going to head that direction. I mean, for those of you that don't know, he did the Hope poster. He's done like a lot of these famous posters that we've seen at like the Women's March. He's also done a lot of really cool street art. So I'm really excited to be here at this event that he's curated tonight called Damaged.
We're a band called The Fever from right down the street here in Los Angeles, California. Let me just shout out to, the one and only Shepard Fairey for having us here tonight. One of the most effective ways to make change is to try to get someone to understand what it is you're talking about. Art is one of the only ways you can really make people believe, because art precipitates every single revolution, political, social, emotional, whatever that may be. If you believe in art tonight, put your fucking hand in the air and say thank you to Shepard Fairey and everybody here that supports that. This song's called Walking in My Shoes. It's about that. Shouts out to my motherfucking boy Cisco, y'all. So hey, what does it feel when they take from us, when they steal so pay to a cat on the dollar bill, have faith when all that is at real. I can't take
Well, we got in tonight and we're going to be the first ones to bring you the video of Damage as soon as we get through this really long line. We're okay because other people are waiting on a line that goes a quarter of a mile down the street here in downtown Los Angeles.
And then we got the Shrine coming up with Keith Morris of Off, the Circle Jerks, which was my first show 31 years ago, and Black Flag, okay, which is what inspired the name of this show, Damaged. Black Flag's 1981 album. Not just that album, which is a great album, great title, one of my all-time favorites, but the state of things in the world today, the state of media, the state of how we feel about human rights, the state of the environment. There's so many things that are damaged, but let's change that, okay? The most punk rock thing right now, if you want to go against the grain, is be civil and embrace humanity, okay? So yeah, fuck that hater shit, alright?
Wherever I go, in my skull, bad, ugly thoughts. If I had a gun, I'd want to walk up to somebody and shoot him right in the face. But I'm a big person, and I don't have that in my heart. So my law, not what I give this day. Make sure my friend, make sure what it is, what it is. Tell me that I'm wrong. Think you think your bullshit song. What it is, what it is. My war, no one I just crusade. You're my friend, you're what it is, what it is. Why? 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 I war. You're one of them. What the fuck? Why would you be like them? Why?
We are in. So this is what they call an installation. And what it looks to me like is the printing press. It says Manifest Destiny, the Damaged Times. Damaged is a critical look at social issues that are currently in a state of crisis, including xenophobia, racial bias, sexism, the incompatible collision of capitalism and environmental responsibility, Wall Street corruption, media disintegration, and corporate bribery of politicians. Damage may sound dire, but an honest diagnosis is the first step in waking up and solving problems. I think art can be part of the solution because art can inspire people to look at an issue they might otherwise ignore or reject. Art has the power to seduce, engage, and address our universal humanity in ways that create important conversations. I decided to print the Damaged Times newspaper accompanying the art show as a way to demonstrate the power of becoming one's own source of media. Yes, a principle I've embraced throughout my career. I hope that the art and processes on display in Damaged are a reminder that we are not powerless. We may be damaged, but we still have the ability to use our voice, to evolve, and to rise above. Okay, so you're on the Robust Opposition right now. This is my live stream show, and everybody's been just making the most amazing comments about how beautiful this work is. It's beautiful,
Thank you.
As well as political. What do you want to say to the viewers right now about what you've created here?
Well, I mean, really, the show is about recognizing just how messed up things are, but also saying that if we have our eyes open and our hearts in the right places, we can actually push things in a more just direction. So I think that most of the things that we're dealing with are a product of apathy on the part of the people that actually should be shaping things, and a lot of motivation from a lot of very angry people with bad ideas.
Yeah.
So let's just wake up and do our thing.
Were you a supporter of Bernie Sanders?
I was a supporter of Bernie Sanders.
Yeah, I ran his Los Angeles volunteer operation. The activist community is still out there, and we appreciate your bringing art to our movement.
I love Bernie, but it's Bernie's principles that I really care about. The principles of every vote counting, that corporate influence should be removed from our democracy, that's a corruption of our democracy, and just basic fairness. We need referees to make sure that greed isn't getting the upper hand. So however that manifests in policy, that's what I'm pushing for all the time.
Well, you know, I'm working for a corporate-free candidate. He's running for governor, and he's not taking any campaign contributions from corporations. And there's a whole slew of candidates that are doing that. So they are going to require small dollar donations, just like Bernie Sanders got. Do you think that the support is there for people that aren't as famous as Bernie Sanders? Can they make a go of it without the influence of big money?
Well, I hope so. I would like to just see Citizens United overturned and campaign finance reform. But in the meantime, I think it's important for anyone who cares about democracy really representing the aggregate of the people to give small donations to candidates who are willing to make a go of it without corporate money.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Beautiful work.
Thank you.
So what does it feel when they take from us, when they steal so bad?